Well, welcome to this evening's program. This is Witchy Tom, the fire troll on the roll, giving you the most vivacious, incredible, and otherwise most lively, up-to-date, and motivating things that you got to be seeing. Well, what's Witchy Tom got in the news for you today? Well, we got a lot of smoking reports right now. Right now, Witchy Tom is getting ready to vibe up for his live broadcast, but we decided to bring it to you live for you to have at least a short glimpse of what Witchy Tom is up to today and what he has seen in the news. Now, excuse while Witchy Tom throws out the tightest and most vivacious things while he's checking to see what has happened, what is up, and what is otherwise banging out there in the wonderland of Bay News 9. Well, what we got to throw on a roll, seeing what's happening in the wonderful area of Tampa Bay, Florida. Apparently, a shooter at large after opening fire in a St. Pete's Williams Park. And now this is coming live from Bay News 9. Apparently this just happened at 11:37 p.m. Several windows of a St. Petersburg hotel were shot out by a man who opened gunfire at Williams Park on Saturday evening. According to a Williams Park hotel employees, St. Petersburg police responded to a call of a shooting outside the hotel at 3626 First Avenue North, near downtown. A group of people were gathered when the man pulled out a gun and started firing. Bay News 9 partners at the Tampa Tribune reported. No one was wounded. The man is believed to be in his mid-50s and may be carrying a cane and dressed in yellow. Ooh, shit. Give me 1 second while I light a cigarette so I can savor this. Ooh, that feels better. Okay. A man dressed in yellow. Could this be the very thing? He had a cane, too. Now, I want you people to visualize this. Who I'm thinking of. He was all dressed in yellow. He had a cane. He's in his mid-50s. He is the man in the yellow hat, people. Yes. The one and the same. People know who I'm talking about. Little witchy magic happened. Yes. This is your suspect. Yes, I know. After years of wonderful and beautiful memories of this man with Curious George, he has now turned psychotically violent since his monkey friend has left him. No one knows what happened to Curious George, if it was rather old age, but sadly Curious George had gone to God. And poor Mr. Man in the yellow hat just couldn't take it anymore. And then the people were going to him, Mr. Man in the yellow hat, what you so sad about?
I'll show you what I'm sad about, you mofos. Bam! How you like that? Don't ask the man in the yellow hat what she said about.
So, now you know what's happening with the man in the yellow hat. So, if you see in St. Petersburg, Florida, a man dressed in yellow with a cane, please, otherwise whoop his ass, because he just opened fire in front of Williams Park Hotel. Other things relating in the beautiful Tampa Bay news, which we're about to booze over to use. A young chap was ejected from the FSU campus for throwing up the gator chomp. I don't know what this means, and I don't know why Bay News 9. It says Florida commits tweet ejections from FSU campus for doing the gator chomp. I don't know how Bay News 9 thinks this is interesting, but please, people, get you better stories. I'm going to report a little sad news that ain't going to feel good, but hey, you folks got to hear it. As children watch, custody exchange escalates to a horrific murder-suicide. This is from Friday the 15th. A 7-year-old boy watched his father murder his mother and then kill himself during a custody exchange that went wrong on Friday afternoon. According to Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputies, Guillermo Garcia and his estranged wife met in a parking lot at a village inn at 1 p.m. After getting into an argument, authorities say Garcia shot his wife, Diaz, multiple times and then turned the gun on himself. 2 other adults and 3 girls, ages 10 to 14, also witnessed the horrific murder-suicide. Jessica Hernandez said she watched the shooting unfold outside the restaurant at 8602 North Del Maybury Highway from her balcony across the street. I heard 5 shots and I thought it was fireworks at first. And I went out and saw the lady on the floor, and when I looked, I saw the man shoot himself. Authorities say that Garcia arrived at the restaurant in a 4-door F-350 and parked near a Chevrolet conversion van driven by Diaz, his estranged wife. Garcia allowed the boy to get out of the truck into the van, in which was also carrying 2 other adults and 3 girls. Garcia then walked up to the side of the van and began talking to Diaz. The conversation turned into an argument, which then escalated to violence. Hernandez said she watches the boy and the 10-year-old girl jump out of the vehicle screaming, and she said another woman who also came out of the vehicle screaming. That's got to be a memory, unfortunately, that they're going to have to carry around with them for the rest of their lives. Sheriff's spokesman said, seeing their parents, one kill their other parent and then commit suicide in front of them, that's horrible for anyone to imagine that. The other kids in the van were not related to the victims. Well, Witchy Tom is just detracting and amazed, and that kind of throws him off his game. But that horrible thing that this son of a bitch did, Mr. Motherfucker to the Max Garcia, by killing his wife and then killing his kid, Mister, may you burn in hell the rest of your days, which are eternal. Well, Witchy Tom's going to try to flip this onto a more positive and enlightened note. Witchy Tom's rolling out a new article for that infamous thing. What is it called? Oh, it's called the jail paper. The unfortunate articles which we publish about the unfortunate crimes and tribulations of people in the Tampa Bay area. Be sure to look out for Mr. Witchy's Words of Wisdom, which is coming up on our Now segment of the program. Witchy's Words of Wisdom today. Witchy's Words of Wisdom today is, if you want to succeed in life, please not to start a fight. Many people are trying to play a hate and otherwise get on people's bad sides for no reason. Come on, people, can't we all just get along? Too many people like to backbite. Too many people like to talk shit. This world is too hard, so why don't you quit? Try to be nice to your neighbor. Try to be good with your friends. Even if you're enemies, give them a little slack. They're just stupid-ass motherfuckers. Life is spent so hard in time and aggravation while people are just flinging and flinging and flinging, thinking and trying of things to do. Guess what? At the end of the day, the only thing you have is yourself, and if you're lucky, you have somebody with you. And remember, you are not going to do better in life just by trying to ride somebody else's coattails or otherwise trying to make their life miserable. That only gives you what we refer to here on the show as bad karma. And remember, Witchy loves karma. So now Witchy will be signing off for now. I got to get to my live, regularly scheduled broadcast at 12 midnight. So if you want to catch Witchy Tom on his next program, Witchy Tom broadcasts every night at 12 o'clock. Can I tell you the telephone number for the show? I'm sorry, I don't think so. But if you want to catch Witchy off the area code is 585-209-0942. And that's if you want to talk to Witchy or otherwise mingle and mix. And remember, Witchy is single, so if there's any lovely young ladies out there in the wonderful Tampa Bay area, they can come after Witchy. But Witchy's very choosy. I'm just taking that back, because Witchy Tom don't want no girl. But remember, Witchy Tom. Remember, I might be a witch, but I'm not your bitch. Bring me for some firewood. Remember, karma's a bitch, but remember, Witchy is the bitch with a karma. This would be the Witchy Tom radio show, and Witchy Tom just wants to say, Witchy loves karma. Join us next time on our regularly scheduled program. Otherwise, tune in to Blog Talk. myblogtalk.com. And Blog Talk, you just look up Witchy Tom. Catch our live broadcast every night, or otherwise call us in. If you can't reach Witchy Tom on the live broadcasting dial in 585-209-0942 and discuss your topics and opinions. Witchy Tom is looking to do some free promoting for my lovely artistic brethren. So if you got a song, if you got a video, if you got a movie, Witchy Tom's audience is about 40,000 people combined throughout Facebook and Twitter. So if you're looking to get your name out there, just hit up Witchy Tom and we'll throw you on there. Once again, remember, Witchy loves you. Bye now.
human. But I caught the cord and I cut myself in half. Yeah, I cut myself in half. Shielded my eyes. Won't let you take that's left on me, because I deserve better than that. I know I deserve better than that. I cut the cord, but I don't wanna lose it. Human. But I cut the cord and I cut myself in half. Yeah, I cut myself in sadness we meet again. This infinite loneliness, a life with no